But the snow isn't the only issue.
No, not at all. Jacqueline Lee is getting pushed around once again by the cities, or I should say by the winds at the oceanfront. Looks like your photographer is too. My goodness, Jacqueline, it's crazy out there.
I know, we wanted to show you guys the roads here because we've been out here since 4:30. So why don't you come walk with me, talk with me. Come on, Will. All right, so, you can see the snow plow is coming right now. Since we first got out here at 4 in the morning, the snow was fluffy, it was nice, it was easy, but now it's hardened. It's gotten really icy. I don't know how well you guys can see over there, but it's hardened quite a bit. The biggest issue here, as you guys have said, is the wind gusts. Earlier this morning, it was going up to 55 miles an hour. If you guys take a look, you can see all the snow sprinkling, dancing around here at the oceanfront. We are at the intersection of 17th and Atlantic Avenue. It's not really recognizable, I would say. Since the sun came out, it's a bit better. But the biggest issue is how dangerous the winds are, because it leads to power outages. Dominion Energy is working around the clock trying to restore power. There are more than 30,000 customers in the dark right now here in Virginia Beach. A spokesperson said they actually have crews coming from Northern Virginia and Richmond. They're all coming down here to try to get the power up. They said the biggest issue is that trees are falling on the power lines, which is causing the power outages. As you guys can see, the snow is whipping around here. When it hits your face like that, in combination with the wind gusts, it's kind of like icicles whacking your face. It's really hard to keep your eyes open, and it's quite painful, so I really would not advise that. But the biggest thing also is that, you know, if you don't need to be out here, don't be out here. Driving is still incredibly dangerous. While it might look nice, it's not in any condition to be going out, because you don't want to get into an accident, you don't want to get stuck. So we're going to try to talk to some drivers who have been out here, and we'll try to have more for you later in the news show. Live in Virginia Beach, Jacqueline Lee, 13 News Now.
All right, Jacqueline, thank you for that update. Now we're going to go back to the roads with a photographer, Rick Dillow, behind the wheel, checking the trouble spots this morning once again.
Yeah, you can see from his live picture there, the roads are a mess. Not a lot of people out and about, and that's probably a good thing. 14 VDOT teams from across the Commonwealth are joining the 24/7 effort to clear the snow off the interstate. They're called Tiger Teams. In all, nearly 200 workers and 100 pieces of equipment are being put to work right as we're speaking.
So in the past 20 minutes, we have gotten an update from Hampton Police. They tell us that officers have responded to 0 crashes since 10 o'clock last night. Police had to help 7 drivers after their cars got stuck. So right now, crews from Dominion Energy are working to restore power to several areas in Hampton Roads.
In the past few minutes, the number of outages climbed even higher. More than 46,000 people are in the dark. The majority, which is more than 30,000, are in Virginia Beach. And here's something very important. To report an outage, visit dominionenergy.com or call 1-866-DOM-HELP. And we're monitoring conditions all across Hampton Roads. Look at the snow in downtown Hampton. Look at that icicle there. Several inches fell overnight.
And live now to our sky view on top of the Westin at Virginia Beach Town Center. That's the intersection of Independence and Virginia Beach Boulevards. Truly a ghost town.
Unrecognizable. And don't forget, we're keeping you updated on the go with the 13 News Now app. It's free for Apple and Android users.